millions of Americans are about to receive an increased Social Security check.
In a bipartisan way, asking the Senate, don't sell seniors down the river. Look, we all know the United States Congress spends like drunken sailors, and frankly, that's not fair to the sailors.
I'm going to show you this entire video clip where Ted Cruz stood on the Senate floor and supported Social Security recipients, while at the same time, millions to get bigger Social Security checks if Biden signs new bill. I'm going to give you each and every detail about these massive developments in this very important video, so make sure you stay with us till the end. And before I start the video, I would like to ask you just for a little favor to please smash the like button on this video, as it helps this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's not wait and get straight into it. Millions of Americans may see their Social Security benefits increase under a new bill headed to President Joe Biden's desk, though critics warn that the measure comes at the cost of pushing the fund further towards insolvency. Remember, there is a chaotic situation right now. When I read your comments, I see that a number of you are disappointed that this bill is not for them. It's for the government itself. And why? I'm going to tell you each and everything later in this video.
Because at least they're spending their own money. But even in that context, what we saw earlier today was tragic. The vote earlier today was designed to solve a real problem. The windfall elimination provision, the WEP provision. It was enacted in an effort to ensure Social Security benefits are paid fairly, and they recognize the amount that is actually paid into Social Security. However, when the WEP was enacted, it got the formula wrong, and the result is, for thousands upon thousands of retired police officers and retired firefighters and retired teachers, they got shortchanged.
There is no doubt that police officers and firefighters, they put their life at risk for our safety. But at the same time, remember that this new bill only benefits 3 million Americans who work in the public sector. And that's where your comments comes in. Well, when I was reading your comments, I say that a number of you are saying that this bill is not for American people. It's for the government itself. What is the crime of other 97% Social Security recipients who are struggling in this inflation? And if anyone said that inflation is not here, remember, according to a report from Gallup, in the past 3 years, the prices of grocery are up by 21%. And you know how much of an increase you are going to get in your monthly benefits as a result of COLA, means cost of living adjustment? 2.5%. Well, if signed by the president before the new Congress convenes on January the 3rd, the law would boost Social Security payments to more than 2 million, approximately 3 million beneficiaries, according to the Congressional Research Service. The increase, as much as $550 a month for some retirees, would be retroactive to December 2023. And this is very important. Remember that around 5 million Social Security recipients are living under poverty, and they are not retired firefighters, teachers, or police officers. They are Americans who work in the private sector. They contributed their entire life into a system, and when it's time to get the money that they contributed, they are struggling and they're not getting it. And same as SSI, means Supplemental Security Income, and Social Security Disability Insurance, means SSDI recipients, they are struggling as well, and they are the part of our system. They consist of seniors, disabled Americans, and even children. What's their mistake? Why they're not getting their full benefits and these 3 million people will get it? Well, let me say that there's no harm in it. That of course, if it's helping someone, that's a good gesture, but why not do it for all 100% Social Security recipients? Aren't they human enough?
Very significant number of those cops and firefighters and teachers are in my home state of Texas. I have heard from countless firefighters and cops and teachers who have raised that issue. And since 2017, I've been fighting to fix the WEP problem. In 2017, I introduced legislation to fix the inequity and to treat our retired cops and firefighters and teachers fairly. My legislation, I worked on very closely with Kevin Brady, Republican in the House, then the chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee. He initially had an agreement with the Democrat ranking member on the House Ways and Means Committee to get this resolved, but unfortunately, House Democrats backed out of that agreement. And so we didn't fix the WEP in 2017. We didn't fix it in 2018. We didn't fix it in 2019 or 2020 or 2021 or 2022 or 2023. And now, just days before Christmas, we step in with this bill designed to fix the inequities for retired police officers, firefighters, and teachers.
And that's where the complaint starts from 97% of Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients. They're saying that these senators and lawmakers are advocating for 3 million Social Security recipients who work in the public sector. Why they don't represent us? We give them vote to come in the office to work as lawmakers, and at the end of the day, they only care about 3 million people. What about the rest of the 68 million Americans who contributed to this system and they're not even receiving their full benefits? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this whole situation? Why do you think it's happening? I started a poll on my YouTube channel's community, and right there, the replies were shocking from you. A number of you are said that it's a lack of advocacy for Social Security recipients, and some of them said that it's because these police officers, firefighters, they have better control when it comes to the system. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about it? If you haven't voted yet, then go to my community tab on my channel and see that poll. It's gonna shock you because the answers are indeed very shocking and very painful. While the White House hasn't said whether Biden would sign the bill means Social Security Fairness Act, it passed both chambers with bipartisan majorities, 327 to 75 in the House last month and 76 to 20 in the Senate early Saturday morning. And that's where the biggest question rises, that there are numerous bills and legislations for Social Security recipients, such as one from Bernie Sanders and the other one from John Larson. Both are calling for an across-the-board increases in Social Security, SSI, and SSDI benefits. And these lawmakers are not even ready to vote on that bill and legislation. So why they are doing everything they can for firefighters, police officers, teachers, and other public sector workers. And don't get me wrong, it is good that these people are going to get their full benefits, but think about the rest of the 97% Social Security recipients as well. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.